Indian investments and bids. Sri Lanka's pullout from the Colombo port deal calls for rethinking India's approach towards investment treaties. India-Sri Lanka Bilateral Investment Treaty (BIT), which forms the bedrock of international law governing foreign investment between the two countries. In 1997, India and Sri Lanka signed a BIT to promote and protect foreign investment in each other's territories. The defining characteristic of this BIT, as is the case with all BITs, is that it empowers individual foreign investors to directly sue the host state before an international tribunal if the investor believes that the host state has breached its treaty obligations. This is known as Investor-State Dispute Settlement (ISDS). An important protection provided for foreign investment in the India-Sri Lanka BIT is the Fair and Equitable Treatment (FET) provision given in Article 3(2). This article provides that investments and returns of investors of each country shall, at all times, be accorded FET in the other country's territory. Sri Lanka, by signing the agreement to jointly develop the ECT at the Colombo port, created such expectations on the part of Indian investors. Defaulting on this agreement, without specific and reasonable justification, potentially violates the Indian investors' legitimate expectations, and thus, the FET provision of the BIT. However, the twist in the tale is that India unilaterally terminated the India-Sri Lanka BIT on March 22, 2017. This termination was part of the mass repudiation of BITs that India undertook in 2017 as a result of several ISDS claims being brought against it. In cases of such unilateral termination, survival clauses in BITs assume significance because they ensure that foreign investment continues to receive protection during the survival period. Article 15(2) of the India-Sri Lanka BIT contains a survival clause, according to which, in case of a unilateral termination of the treaty shall continue to be effective for a further period of 15 years from the date of its termination in respect of investments made or acquired before the date of termination.